कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। Very open door. Human mind. Human mind is made out of, put it on. Human mind is made out of lots of contradictions. And more is a contradiction in life. Sometimes there is little effort in living. More is your effort in passing time. More your mind is lesser evolved. Effort in living without outer object. Effortlessness in living without outer object is a sign of beautiful mind. Sometimes we are effortless when somebody is there around me. Somebody whom I like, he is there, so I am very effortless. Somebody is there, my son, daughter, friend, sister, anybody has come. So we are passing the time, and the time has passed very effortlessly. But that person went away. Now time is not passing. So this effortlessness in living, effortlessness in doing rightly, effortlessness in performing your duties, effortlessness in seeing God in others, effortlessness in laughing and smiling without desire, effortlessness in forgiving somebody, effortlessness in compassion. This effortlessness in goodnesses is called godliness. If I have put lot of effort to forgive, then it is not great. Of course, you have to put effort to go to effortlessness. It will take time to be effortless. But time should come that we should be effortless about certain things. And saints are such. They are effortless in living with the unsaintly person also. Your beauty and divinity is tested when you live with someone who is not divine. And you live without effort. You don't have to put lot of effort, or you are thinking a lot, or you are making your mind set somewhere, or making yourself too much focused, or I have to meditate after talking to him. Yes. Or you cannot put on a yes. This is not a sign. Effortlessness means the flow of thought, the thought bank about your divinity is too much, therefore it comes out. If the tank is totally full and you put on the tap, the water comes effortlessly. But if a tank is little remaining, and then you put on, with lot of effort it comes. Then you wait, then tap. Supposing somebody is not a singer and he starts singing, or he doesn't remember the song, then you can see a lot of effort is there. If the person is not having the samskar of something and he has to sing, I'm not going to sing. But you can make it out in 1-2 lines that this person, he can't pull this song long also. And better he stops faster. Sometimes I've observed those who don't sing properly, they have very long songs. So that is worst making the worst. So everybody prays like, ab khatam hua, now it will stop, now it stop. And one more stanza comes out. When you have lot of godliness, anything what you have lot, you are effortless there. And anything which you have less, you have to do a lot of effort. If I ask you to talk in the language which you are not very fluent, then it will be effort to put that language. Right? This is not a good sign. That means you have not done sufficient sadhana in this birth and the last birth, that I have lot of godliness, that I can be very effortlessly good with you. Effortlessly sought with you. Effortlessly happy with you. If I have to do jap and lot of effort is there, or I am puja, that means not too much of God is inside. And when God is less inside, then lot of tussles come in my mind. We are going to see that. Right? Otherwise, for everything you think, no, let me first think, then after you set your mind, then you do something very good, after explaining your mind a lot. Supposing I said, will you do something, some seva is there. He said, okay, let me. Then I see how long it takes to get into mode. If I ask some work, and the person is there, 2-3 responses I see. First are immediately, yes. They don't think. Second is there, they think and say, yes, okay. They have little, okay. Third is there, they don't come back. अलग-अलग दिमाग है भाई, क्या करें. अब you will give what you have, and you will give to that quantity in what quantity you have. But the world demands and situation demands that you should have too much of godly, too much of divinity. Rather, every person around you wants that, please do my puja. Every person around you, not puja by arti, etc. Do your puja through your words, through your good attitude towards me. Have a good attitude towards me. See something big in me. I'm not that bad as you think. I'm little bad, but not that bad. See something good in me. See something higher in me. And if you fail in seeing that, then that person will become your problem. Problem with any person is the inability to see the higher in him effortlessly. Then life will become difficult, because for every step you will fail to. You have to live with somebody. You cannot throw the person out. You have to live with somebody, but you cannot. You will live without serving them. I don't have a very good bhav about you. I can't see behind you. This inability to see what is behind you will make you very irritated and impatient person with that person. So today we are going to see something like that. Well, but how can I accept him? No, don't accept him. Accept where the God in him. 100 times I have said this. Please see the background and not the art. See the canvas also. Arey, I don't see anything. Then, because one who has, I tell you one person said, he said, Swamiji, in my mind there is no fight. I said, because you do whatever your vasana says. If somebody makes a statement like that, in my mind there is no fight at all, that means he is a totally egoistic and sensual person. He will have no fight because whatever his ahankar says, he does that. Or if somebody says, my jap is very good every day, then he is lying. Either he is sleeping or he is lying. Or he is a jnani bhai. That doesn't appear. That is too clear. So that option is ruled out. He is a devotee like Tulsidas. He is only Kulfi Das. So that he is totally gone case. Why? In the sensual person, there is no, because whatever his mind says, he goes like that. Problem starts when you have done some punya. And you, from the totally person who carried away by vasanas, there is some personality emerges because of your satsang, and that says, no, this is not right. This is not the way to speak. This is your ego only. No, but he did like that. No, this is your ego. And bigger is the time of your fight. Complete it. Complete it. Bigger is your time of fight. You are growing or not growing? Not growing. Bigger is, please listen properly. Questions when I ask is not that simple. So, bigger is your time of fight. You are growing. You gave a tough fight. Although you got defeated. Earlier you were expressing in 5 minutes, now it took 1 hour to express that. You had fought for 1 hour. To eat, not to eat. He said, no, don't eat. Today you have taken a vow, I am fasting today. Arey yaar, vows, but I have acidity. Drink water. Arey no, let me eat. Okay, eat fruit. No, fruit itself is acidic. So, let me eat something, sumptuous. Some spice, etc. is required. What is that? Dog, hot dog, cold dog. I want something like that. But this is all junk food, this is not good. All the time, not good, not good. I'm not a saint. I'm an ordinary person. No, but you have to be saint. This fight is going on. Either you are a saint or you are an animal. No, don't call me animal. I'm not an animal. Okay. Don't avoid it. Drink water. See, apple is there. Swamiji gave an apple. Keep it there. Keep the apple there. Slowly I'll go and keep the apple in the same basket where it was there. Acha, chalo bhai, banana is there. Stanley brought banana, so get banana. Banana is there. No, banana is, I think it becomes very full. What you want? Something spicy, Maggi or something like that. Hot dog or something, some chips, something like that. But today is Ekadashi. Ekadashi every day comes. Every now and then these Hindus have some fasting, etc. I don't know who made all these things. I'm fed up of all these things. Avoid it. It is only 12 hours you have to wait. I cannot wait. This fight is going on. If you are not evolved, you will have given 2 minutes. If you have not this fight, I should be, even sadness also you should have fight. Should I be sad? Somebody should be there in you to say, don't be sad. You are not expected to be sad. Come on, rise up. No, but I am very sad. No, you should not be. There is somebody who is not supporting in you. This is where the seeker starts. That there are two options. Either you enjoy ahankar, either you enjoy the voice of God. You can't enjoy both. So voice of God, VOG, and NOA. What is NOA? Noise of ahankar. So either you have NOA or VOG, Noah or Vog, it is up to you. But I enjoy, ahankar is very tempting. Okay, I did it now. I ate. Ate as much as you eat. After that, come back in your room. And now if you are a seeker, you will get such an inner scolding. You will have off mood totally. Nobody knows. Slowly you went in the kitchen, found out something here and there, fished some matter here and there. And slowly did like this, brought in your room. After that, to face yourself is very difficult. खाली enough ठीक हो ना तुम? Are you happy? I broke my fast. Now your stomach is full, no? I should have eaten banana. Let me take my apple back. No, now you don't take. You have already put your. I told you don't put all the apples in same basket, one basket. Now this sadness, the voice of God, which you feel has been crushed. Next time you don't want that mood after that. When you learn to make this voice of God win, supposing you made it win, and you have a joy. What happened? I did not take it. How are you feeling? Much more. I have got over it. You got over it. You could avoid the whispers of your ahankar. Yes. It is over. How are you? Confident. So from the face of the person we can see that who dominates, VOG or NOA. If you have killed yourself many times, it will express on your face only. You don't see my face. Therefore saints have so much of glow. You see Tapon Maharaj, you see Gurudev, you see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You know why? God is a very good winner in their life. But seeker, as he grows, VOG wins more. Is it clear? And he recognizes very distinctly this is God's voice. And once you get the taste of enjoying the victory of God or the voice of God has gone, I employed and I am very happy about it. I thought I'll get up at this time and I got up. Are you happy? Very happy. I thought I won't get up, but now I get up. 4 o'clock, I am out of the bed. Acha, may anything happen, but you slept late, nothing doing. I slept late, early doesn't matter. But you have a headache also, let it be. I have fixed it and fixed it. I am very happy about it. Moment you develop this taste to enjoy, make your inner taste very high. Don't enjoy anything cheap. If you enjoy your ahankar, then your joy will be very low. Very shallow joy will be there. Animal joy. Animal is also happy when you throw a bread. It wags its tail like that. Dog wag. I don't know other animals wag or not. And the cat wags that. Cat does not wag that. Huh? It moves here and there. Some joy it expresses, I think. You have to develop this taste. No, I have to enjoy that inner. The victory of God's voice, I have to enjoy this. It is difficult. I'm repeating, it is very difficult. Because the pull is very, very strong. We have practiced to fall. You have not practiced to rise. We have practiced to be distracted. I told you that joke. That English grammar class was there. So teacher asked, Raju, get up. Name two pronouns. He was looking here and there, distracted. He said, who, me? He said, these two, sit down. Two pronouns. I told many times this joke, but I like it. Some child asked me, Swamiji, please tell me, which is the hottest letter? Tell me which is the hottest letter. He said B, because it makes oil boil. Children have their own fun. He said, tell me which is the most scary letter. He said, I said, no. He said, G, it makes hose ghost. Children, they have to play something, And I'm very bad in all these quizzes, etc. Tell me which is the witch in the desert. I don't know. Sandwich. And they are very happy when I can't tell. They are very happy. I am asking this simple question. Have you enjoyed some time triumph of the VOG guys? God has won. At least seeker discriminates. I am sad and immediately I felt I should not be. And somehow there was a struggle, and after half an hour I went for a walk and explained to myself and got out of it. Same situation is there in the house, but I got off it. I was angry and I felt, what is this going on? But I got off it. This is where I was telling yesterday. If you remember, Vasana was there. Vasana, VP and KPP. Vasana pressure. I told one thing yesterday. Please don't make any person your liability, your emotional liability. Physical liability is, okay, I have sometimes no choice. I have to give him money. He is my son or she is my daughter. I have to live with him. But don't make anybody your emotional liability. Or any work your emotional liability. Or any place your emotional liability. Liability means where you pay something and you get nothing out of it. I give you a lot of attention, but I get tension. That is called liability. I pay a lot, get nothing. Sometimes rents are like that. But that is a physical liability. For a financial liability. And remember, I said one thing called Vasana pressure. Don't make anybody pressurize your mind. And anybody cannot force you to think something. And please note, when Vasana is there, Vasana wants immediate joy. If you remember, I said 3 I's I had mentioned. Impulse, instinct and irritation. If you fulfill your Vasana, I'll come back to it once more if you say. Can I go ahead? Once more I'll talk about it. Because we are in that loop. We are in the loop most of the time. We are not in the movement. We are in the circle. Vicious circle. Like the dog trying to catch its own tail. I don't know why dog is coming today. If you see... Have you seen dog catching its tail? It goes round and round. And is not able to catch. So our thoughts also goes in a circle only. Why he did like that? Why he did not? What he thinks about that? There is no movement in the thought. Only thought in the circle should be God's thought. Not the worldly thoughts. Don't think how much he did, what joy he gave, what sorrow he gave. Arey, usko chodo, cut the circle. Cut it. Remove that. Please cut that circle. This is where festivals, work and social life also helps. And coming in the mission also helps. You cut that circle. When you are in the house and your room, you are in the circles. Sometimes get out of the room. You are not progressing in the room. You are sitting and going in the circles, you are there. And because I have put video, I can see it. Only what? Videos in the room also. Secret video. That you don't know about it. Oh my God. देखो ध्यान देना हमारी बात. What I am going to say. This vasana, there is something called, what is it called? Impulse. Impulse. You know what is impulse? Tell me what is impulse. Huh? Immediately, you are close. What thought comes in me? I have no filtering system. Like the water. Borehole water. So there is a big filter plant is there. Lot of money is spent on filter plant. You can have darshan. It is for darshan only. So... it doesn't work. So there you go. Quite a money has been spent on that filter. And lot of engineers have come. Engineers, chemical engineers, civil engineers, from Middlesbrough, this place, that place. But you have to do some Varun Devata Upasana there. I'm telling you, Sikh. I'll give the mantra also if you ask. It will work immediately. So that water comes actually, it has some kind of chemicals which doesn't corrode. In the filter, it will filter it out, and then the water can be worth using. This is the principle, I think. Any thought comes in me. There is a system in which I think this is right, wrong. He is my God, he is my guru, he is my disciple, he is my father, she is my mother, she is double my age, or he is double my age. Is it right to say like that? Is it right to think about like that? I am a householder, or I am a brahmachari, or I am a son. There is a good amount of analysis involved. And there is a guru's words, or some words are there. There is where God's voice tries to enter into you. You don't express it. You don't conclude it. Supposing somebody says, Swamiji, that person did like that. I don't believe it. Let me first have right praman. I will not say that he did like that. Let me think about that. I'm not going to conclude. When impulse is there, you don't have this. Anger came, I expressed it. Arey bhai, he is your father. Or she is your mother. बहुत किया उन्होंने आपके लिए. She has done a lot for you. So where you are indebted, there you should keep quiet more. This is a principle. where you are indebted. Don't see the wrong there. Already you are indebted too much. You can't pay it back. If the bank, you are having lot of loan, and bank shows some kind harsh letter, then don't try to take the bank to the court. Already you are indebted to the bank. Keep quiet. वो system नहीं है अंदर. And this you see in Kekai. In Kekai, I'll tell you, some characters are wonderful. In Kekai, there was a fight or not when she heard that Bhagwan Ram should be coronated. Inside fight was there. There was some fight. But she lost. When Kumbhakaran heard, then also fight was there that I should not fight. You should not fight with Ram. He is the Lord. But he lost. Their filter was very weak. And Kekai took the filter, instead of putting a filter, she put the mantra as a praman. If she had gone to Guru Vasisht and put her own point, when faith and right knowledge is a filter, your decision, wrong decision you cannot take for a long time. You will correct yourself. How much evolved you are, how much you can correct yourself through what you have heard. In Vibhishanji, fight was there. Fight was there. They all have inner conflicts. Throughout life, he was a fight whether I belong to Raman or Ram. Sita ji was there, he never went to see her also. Although her daughter was there, his daughter was there, Trijata. Ultimately, but he won because ultimately Ram came. In Sugriv, fight was there or not? Sugriv fight was there or not? Yes. When he saw Ramji, Lakshmanji, he got afraid. But he didn't trust. He put a filter of Hanumanji's ideas. That was the beauty. Whom you put in your friend when you put a decision there. There is no fight in Bharatji's mind or Ramji's mind or Hanumanji's mind. But animal is animal because there is no filter. If it eats, it eats. It feels like barking, barks. When you fulfill your vasana, your impulsive nature increases. That means your filter becomes weak. And you are likely to do the same work next time faster and more aggressively. What was slow will become faster and aggressive. Wrong becomes easier to practice. First time a smoker is very afraid of smoking. He sees who is there. I hope nobody is seeing. Then he takes one puff. Kyun bhai? Am I right? No, your experience. So, 2-3 people are experienced here. So first timers, those who are there, you don't have experience. So, you have? See, very honest. But it happens, I think, first time. First time it happens. I have no experience. But when you first time you take a puff, you're not very comfortable. Because you're not habituated to smoke like that. So, and you see everybody who is there, who is not there. You are guilty. Then you go, you wash your mouth, put some soft and elaichi, Then some smoke comes from, this nose also. Smoke comes. Like that. It's like Havan Kund Kali Karali Chamano Javacha. Like that. So some smoke comes. Like that. You are guilty. You go home, you feel very sad. I'm so bad, I smoke, And mummy says, how are you? Very nice beta you are. So you put down your eyes. Yes. You know you are wrong. But when you do it, your capacity to stop yourself has become less when you fulfill your vasanas. And after 10th or 20th cigarette, it's very natural for you. Very natural. And after 100 to 100, तब तो पूछो मत. It is fantastic now. Filmy style comes. While talking. It has become, all is stopping power gone. Please don't start, I'm just giving a demonstration. Because some of you, already you have left some of you, I'm just saying. Now don't restart it. Left now? All is left now. Don't restart. And if they say Swamiji is coming, tab you see high speed. This is high speed. You lose your power to stop yourself. That means now you are more frequent, prone to anger, prone to something, prone to passion. Or you see a lot of joy in that cigarette which you saw objectively, now you see subjectively. My smoke is coming from the self. From inside is smoking. There is too much smoke inside. You have lost yourself. This is called impulse. Impulse, na? ठीक बोले. Huh? Impulse means there is no, in between you don't have a stopping point. Stopping mechanism has gone now. Thought will immediately come into action. You know, in Puran, it's Bhagavat, it comes. Indra employed Vishwarup as his Purohit. Vishwarup as his relative. He made him win also. And he heard that he gives his maternal side, Nani was Asura. So in between, he gave Ahuti to Asuras also. Who? Vishwarup. Indra saw. Got so impulsive, he cut the head straight away. His father was a Twashta. So much problem after that. Thousands of years he had to hide under the stalk of lotus. He didn't think, I should not do this thing, Suja, I'm in trouble. Soch lo thoda sa. So when you fulfill your vasanas immediately, you have made yourself a little uncontrollable. And you have habituated yourself to see false joy in something. You have lost your control. Lost control means you will lose your thinking power. You don't know what you will do. You have become unpredictable about yourself. And therefore you will always be sad. You don't know, I don't know what I will do tonight. What I will do with him. If I meet him, I don't know what I will do. Now you will be happy. I can't say. When you yourself becomes, will you get up in the morning? I cannot say I will get up or not. Will be sad tomorrow? I can't say. I am not clear about it. You know, Guru came in the Indra. Again, Indra is the very good example, all these things. So, Brahaspati ji came, he saw them, but he saw, Bhai, I'm also on the throne, why should I get up? Everybody will think if I offer namaskar that I'm also small. He didn't get up all. And Brahaspati ji went away. And he lost Swarg also. He didn't have a mechanism. This is not a place of expressing ego, you know. Whatever I have is because of my Guru Brahaspati. I think I should prostrate. It is better to be small in life rather than to be made small. Either you become small by voluntarily or you are made small. Choice is yours. If you become small voluntarily, that is called humility and you enjoy smallness. But if somebody makes you small, you will suffer like anything. Bhagwan Ram voluntarily chose to make himself small. And Kekai was made small. And when you voluntarily choose to become small, people make you big. These things are not processed properly. Ravana was so angry. His Nana came. He said, hey, listen, go and give Sita back. He said, see, you are old, as I hit you. He threw Vibhishan, kicking him. It was a big strategical blunder. Because Vibhishan knew all the secrets of Lanka. Ideally, he should have been imprisoned somewhere, or not, at least he should not be allowed to go there, because he revealed all the secrets. This has happened when the house is broken. But he was impulsive, he did it. So when you fulfill your vasana, you become very impulsive. And second thing I said, instinctive. Yes, instinctive. Bhagwan Ram was not impulsive. Hanumanji was not impulsive. When it came to breaking the bow, it was announced, the one who will break the bow will break Sita. He was not impulsive. And he didn't ask, Guruji, can I go? Guruji, can I go and break? If they break, then? He was not impulsive. He was sitting. Quiet. Serene. When vasana is less, a person is very calm. There is no anger. There is no animal in him that others are afraid of. Instincting means animalistic. Animalistic means you are insensitive somewhere. You don't bother about somebody's sorrow. Ravana didn't bother about what will happen to Sita ji. He dragged her. She was crying like badly. But he dragged her. This is called instinctive. When the animal attacks another animal, when the lizard eats a moth, or when the tiger attacks somebody, tiger doesn't feel, "Arey bechara dear, chot lag gayi hai. You got hurt, koi baat nahi. You got hurt, we'll get the bandage, we'll go to the vet together." It's not like that. He will jump. And the animalistic is known by how much you can hurt anybody. To that extent, you are instinctive. You are known by your samvedanshilta. How much you are sensibly sensitive. SS. You know what is the meaning of studies? You are a doctor. That means you have become sensitive in some subject. You can make it out. Ordinary person doesn't know what happens. He comes, Doctor Saab, what happens? I think, there is a stomach problem. I have a lot of headache in the stomach. What? Okay, sit down. Sit down. What is your problem? I'm not able to eat food. Okay. Where is the pain? Everywhere, this side. Morning 7 to 10 this side, 11 to 1 this side. Achha. Then after that, nothing is there. Doctor is sensitive. Doctor will immediately find out from his... All education is sensitizing your mind to something bigger. But your instinctive person is not sensible and sensitive to understand that this is right, wrong. This is source of sorrow, joy. And Bhagwan Ram, pucho mat. Even going to the Bharadwaj ashram, he used to say, Lakshman, I think we should take our arrows out, bow and arrows. I said, why? Because they are rishis, they are meditating. Seeing this form of arrows and bow, it is disturbing for them. Muni udveg na paave koi. Ye sensitivity. Like the ashram, nobody should come with a gun. Somebody came once with a gun. So gun is not allowed. It's a quiet place. One hand gun is there, other Gita is there. Don't work. It is disturbing. So this was the samvedanshil. How much you can feel for some higher joy that you are. Of Lakshmanji, what was Lakshmanji's greatness? He said, I want to go with you. Don't think he wanted to go because he wanted to go. It's not like that. Lakshmanji went to exile not because he could not live without. That was secondary reason. Primary reason was something else. He knew what lot of situation will come where he will feel alone. I will be badly needed. If I am there, I can sort many things out. He had that ability to foresee the future sorrows and joys of somebody. And corresponding to somebody, there is somebody in his life with whom you have to work. And you have to expand your mind with that person only. No, slowly say, you are very fast, Swami. No, I am saying, in your life, you work with somebody or some place. And with whom you have to work, to that person's God, you have to be sensitive. You have to expand your mind with that person only. People here are actually emotion expanding center. You got my point? You have to give lot of compassion, lot of seva, lot of patience. But I don't have so much patience. Then you will be going back to again impulsive. And this Bhagavan, this is Lakshmanji had. This is called, what is it called? Instinctive. So when you are a vasanized person, you are very instinctive. And the third was irritated. Why? Because I want something to happen, it is not happening now. The world is your wish fulfilling center or what? Many things won't happen. What is not happening? Well done. When something happens a lot by something not happening outside, then you are a slave of that. Again say, when lot happens inside by something not happening outside, then you are a slave of that. नहीं हुआ क्या फर्क पड़ता है? अरे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? My job is gone, Swami ji. अरे job is gone, God is not gone, no? Then keep quiet and do jap. All the time jap, yes, this is a jap time. When your job will be there, your jap won't be there. So this is your puja time. Increase more, what is it called? Punya now. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But my health is gone. Do some exercise. Eat moong. Do some pranayam. Do some deep breathing exercises. Relax. But I am saying, when you conquer some vasana, you develop, you see less sorrow and joy outside. Your success is that conquering a vasana means, supposing you are having a regular tea, regular coffee, or something regular. Milo kar de? Milo you are having, no? You have Milo still? No. Or whatever is there. Supposing I was having coffee. So when I was having coffee in the morning, so morning I get up, first thing was coffee. So a lot of sense of joy was in coffee then. Arey wow, such a hot coffee is there. Hot is there or not? Yes. Put it. Machine is there, hand machine. X-Pro machine is there in the airport, everywhere. Now it is nice. More than coffee, foam is there. So, foam kya bolte hain? Foam is there. And I'm putting on my lips. You can't get where is only foam is coming. Ab mili coffee. The foamy foam, whole beard is full of foam. Anyway. So joy is there. But after you leave it, let it be there, it doesn't matter. So when you have conquered a vasana, your sense of sorrow and sense of joy because of somebody's listened. This is your spiritual success. That means your mind will be more inside than outside. Because Bhagavan Ram had no vasana for kingdom and power. Therefore he was very happy outside also. If he had vasana for food or vasana for honor, he would not be happy outside in the forest. So success of living is that you have decreased your vasana and increased your. Is any person cause of your mental pressure? Is any person creating sorrow and joy in you? That is called mental pressure. And if you have conquered that aspect, I think you are fine. That means you have got VOG. Voice of God is there. God my mind. And if it is not there, then you will always be suffering. I don't know what happened. Why he gave me sorrow. You have a lot of sense of sorrow on somebody. This is your problem. No, I can't take him anybody. Moment I think about I start vomiting. No, then there is a stomach problem. I can't. My head becomes very hot when I think about that person. I'm telling you, I cannot take it anymore. Enough is enough. 11 years I have taken. I'm telling you, it is too much for me. I'm a human being. I'm not Ram and Krishna. Okay? Okay, I'm not Krishna and Rama, and I'm not Shiva. I cannot take him anymore. But he's not there around you. Still, what all he did nonsense, it's not going away. It's too much for me. I'm a human being. I'm a human being, Swamiji. They do anything, and they think they get away. Anything they do, anything they talk, they get away. Everything isn't for free, as if I am paying for everything. I cannot take it anymore. What you jump? No, not a jump. I said something. Hari Om, sit down. How many times you have thought like bad about that? How many that person has irritated and made you angry? Countless times. Count 100? 100? No. 200? More. Every day. क्या कर रहे हो तुम? You have made yourself animal. Animals also gets like that. You have no relation with anybody. क्या कर लो तुमने माइंड का अपने? Or that issue makes me very sad. No need to be sad about any issue. I told you, be dash and not sad. Don't be SAD, be a DAS. Not Adidas, only dash. वो आदि दास है. सबसे पहला दास वही था. एडिडास है ना कि आदिदास एडिडास. ये क्या बना लिया तुमने? You have made him your emotional liability. Bhagwan Ram, nobody was on his mind throughout his life. Even Ravan was not in his mind. Even people of Ayodhya who said bad, worst thing for Bhagwan Ram, they were not in his mind. He worked whole life with them with a smile in their face. Tulsidas is very angry. He says, see Nindak og nasai. They were destroyed because they said something bad about Sita ji. But Ramji never made them his emotional problem. And therefore he got over all vasanas. Vasanas brings you 3I. Impulse, instinct and irritability. And if vasana is fulfilled, you become more aggressive. You see lot of joy in something. Or you see lot of sorrow in something. Or lot of badness in something. That means you have made your mind more animalistic. Animal also is animal because he sees lot of joy in something. Animal doesn't bother about who is there if you throw something in front of the animal. The joy that the cat sees in the milk is not you can see in that milk. Cat will not wait, somebody should give me with honor. Just keep it. See the gusto with which the cat drinks the milk. You can see how much he is enjoying. And you will take one like that, you will take Supposing this is milk. Huh? And slowly you will take, at the most, it is hot or cold. You will not take like this. I was not thirsty just now, I told. And the dog, if you see how it is eating that bones, I said, हमको लग रहा है कितना मजा इसको आ रहा है यार. How much is he enjoying? If you see the lizard when it takes the moth, how much she enjoys? Can you get my point? That means more is your enjoyment in the world, more is your vasanas. And they have high level of insensitivity. They don't bother the person is sad or unsaid or happy. Your failure in life is that you increased your vasana with some person. You made some person your anger pressure, sadness pressure, lust pressure, attachment pressure. World should be pressure, emotional pressure releasing center. Oh, I was a very hungry person, but I am not now. He's not your weakness. No way, no way. But he did something nonsense. Never mind. I don't have to keep that nonsense. He has good things also. He has done good things also, so I keep that in my mind. I hope I'm getting it. This is called VOG winning. Result. अच्छा एक और बात KPP कर्मफल. You don't create a future fruit of action. Why? 3A were there: attachment, arrogance, ahankar and apeksha. So fast you ask. It takes time also to breathe, but you say without breathing also. No, if you go out with attachment, that means I have to get it. I have to get it. Why this is not happening? अरे नहीं हुआ, हुआ, छोड़ो यार. No, I want to get this salary. I want to get this boy. अरे नहीं है, छोड़ो यार. Keep your life such that you have the power to live at will. If something is not getting, that means let it not get. Let it not become a big issue about it. I wanted it, but don't want anything madly. Want only God madly. No, it's my question of life and death, Swamiji. If I don't get this job, it's life and death. Pagal. Life and death. You know what is life? And you know what is death? You will not, people say like that. Swamiji, please bless me. Tomorrow is my interview. It's a question of my life and death. If I don't get into this, it is death. I said, come here. One slap I'll give you, you'll die right now. Although I have no practice of slapping, but I am regretting that. अरे डेथ क्या होगी उसमें? You did not get job. No, Swami, I have a liability. Not liability. I have a car. Sell the car. Then walk on the road. Or use the Katara car, take some second-hand car. Or ask your friend to give you a lift. Do something. My house, sell the house. बेकार की बात करते हो. Death क्या होगी तुम्हारे उसमें? Outer thing you don't get is a death. You know what is the meaning of death? Don't make such anything so important. But when you are too attached, you are only in life and death. And if that thing is lost, next day interview was rejected. What happened? Hari Om. I called. Hello, Hari Om, Rakesh. Hari Om, Swamiji. Acha, dying now. I know the result. I'm sorry. I'm still very depressed today. Acha, get up from the bed and talk. When I call you, you should not be talking lying down. Get up. Okay. We got up. Hello? Drink water. Yes. Don't put water on the phone. You drink. So, what happened? I am rejected. He straight away asked such questions which I did not know. So, I got nervous breakdown. I had a panic attack there. So, ashram panic button, I pulled it there. क्या हो गया ऐसी बात? What shall I do, Swamiji? Your voice is becoming now. Come in my ashram. We'll do some bhajan. Today, Swamiji, I'm not well, I'm not feeling. I don't want to show a sad face in front of everybody. I'll be happy, then I'll come. No, because you are unhappy, therefore you need to come more. It's a hospital, okay? Come back. Swamiji, please, can you excuse me today? No, come. Come here. Come here to some satsang. Your death will go away. आए भाई बुद्धू, क्या हुआ? हरिओम. Okay, हरिओम. चलो, let us sing some bhajan. You sing, I can't repeat today. Why? Why you can't repeat? Repeat. Hare Krishna. I'll repeat later on, tomorrow. Okay, come in the satsang. There is only one main matter in this world. And that main matter is, tell me, peace of mind. Without getting anything outside. And that peace of mind is got either by faith or by your knowledge. Don't lose this. Losing these two is death. Okay. I'm feeling bad. Do one thing. Clean the whole hall. Clean the whole hall. Vacuum cleaner is there, no? Vacuum cleaner. Bring the vacuum cleaner. Clean. You know how to operate? Yes. Clean it. Remove the chairs first. Chair, remove, stack it like that. And then you, like this, you do it here. And corners also you do properly. We'll mark it in your name. I will do it. I'll do it. Okay. Let me. I didn't bring my shorts. No, this also is fine. This is also fine. Fold your pant. Not from the top, from the bottom. Okay. So, okay, you fold now. Now you start. And he started. Shh. Kya hua? Half an hour. I'm feeling very energetic. My dear. Your sense of joy is when you give your life to God, not live for yourself. When you are attached, you wanted something like that. Your arrogance, what I want, I asked you, you gave this vacuum, what you want? Nothing, what I will want. I got an opportunity to serve. This is called God. Bring out God every time. Don't bring out ego every time. This is called God. Are happy? Very happy. Thank you. I'm feeling very hungry. Yes. Whole day I had not taken food. Okay. Yes, come, we'll have dinner together. No, Swamiji, I can't have dinner together. I think you eat first, I'll take later on. I feel shy. I'll eat somewhere else, you eat here. Life is wonderful if you work without attachment. And it is a tragedy if you are obsessed. You should get it. Outside I should get this. And you know what is the result of this ultimately, where I want to come to? Your mind doesn't have any fight. Only God's voice is there. And this is in 4 shlok. Oh, now you are coming to the 4 shlok. Talk is getting over, yes. Tat sadhu varyadisha vartma shamna sanradhito bhagavan yena pumsam hridi sthitopyachati bhakti pute jnanam satattvadigamam puranam. Tell me, which is the most important word? If you can guess. Hridi sthite. That God who is now situated in your heart as a teacher. I am telling you, when God is Bhakti Pute is second. One who is purified by devotion now. That means aggressive, impulsive, instinctive, angry, demanding, passionate nature has gone. Aggressive, instinctive, impulsive, irritated, angry, lusty nature has gone. Then what nature has come out? Divine, quiet, pure, soothing, contented, happy without cause. That nature has come out. And that is called purified. And what you see? Today I am living. Why? To please the God. This is called Bhakti Pute. So why you live? I live just to see God. What is your whole day? What are you going to say? I am going to see God. Let me see in myself, in outside. When I bring out the best thought, that is seeing God inside, He will express through me. And any person who comes outside, I will see God in him. These are my two work only, whole day. This is called purified by devotion. Purified by devotion. Lakshmanaji only saw God. Therefore they were happy. To see completeness inside is very easy. But Vasana doesn't allow that. And then what God does, please see. Hridaya sthita yachati. He gives. Yachati means to give. What He gives? Jnanam satatva digamam puranam. He gives knowledge. Where? Huh? In the mind. Arey, but my mind, there is no God, Swamiji. Arey, bhai, tum samjha karo na. In somebody's mind, he sits and he says, give this knowledge to that person. Like to Uddhavji, he said, give this knowledge. Let Maitri give this knowledge to Vidurji. To Kagbhushandiji's guru, he said, let him have the knowledge. Okay. So, Lord is not quiet. He will prompt somebody to give you the knowledge. Oh. To Shukdevji was not called for giving Bhagavad to Parikshit. Shukdevji was sitting somewhere, Parikshit was somewhere, and he didn't know that Parikshit was sitting. I heard from some saint. And Shukdevji was totally dispassionate. Naradji came, he said, listen, there is a news. Parikshit is sitting there, waiting, 7 days are there. Go. He said, no, his prarabdha is there, wherever God will there, I don't want to. He said, please go, he is not eating anything. Tell the Leelas of Lord Krishna. He is only 7 days, go. He said, I don't want to get involved anywhere. I am in my own swarup. His prarabdha is there, God will take him care. One blind person was coming there. And it was a hill. He was about to fall. So Shukdevji said, hey, hold him. Narad, hold him, he will fall down. Naradji said, his prarabdha is there, he will fall. If prarabdha is, he will fall, he will be saved. Why should I bury? God is there, no? For everybody, God is there. Either he will be saved or he will fall. Some scene, I didn't know where it was. Immediately he got up and ran towards Parikshit. It is a God who puts the thought in somebody that go and teach to this person. Or in his mind only God will come and teach him. You need not go anywhere. Well, who will be my teacher? Hey, God will send. Why are you worrying about that teacher? Hridaya sthita, that God, now fighting is there is no fighting in the world. Fighting is over now. Now God is already victorious in your mind. That's called bhakti yoga. What? I'm doing something. What you are doing? Whatever God will say. So much confidence should be there. So much confidence should be there. Why are you doing this? God is. Are you sure? Sure. There's no vasanas. ठीक है. Lomash Rishi cursed Kagbhushandiji. But still he gave him the Ram Katha. He gave him the Ram Katha. And Kagbhushandiji took also that Ram Katha. Hridaya sthita yachati jnanam satattvadigamam. Tell me, Arjuna and Krishna. Supposing Krishnaji was not the charioteer. I am telling you, Arjun, don't tell it to anybody who has not come. These are secret things. Arjuna kept on saying, Guru nahatva hi mahanubhavan shayo bhoktum bhaiksamapi loke. He kept on saying like that. I cannot fight. Bhagwan put one point. Kya? Shishyaste ham. This was Bhagwan who put his Arjuna's mind. Shadi mam. Shadi mam means rule upon me. Tell me. He alone became the surrenderer and he became the teacher after that. The sign of a pure mind is that God is very vocal. He is very eloquent. And then he says, Arjuna asked such questions then. So disturbed Arjuna was in the first chapter. And second chapter, see, Isthit prajna se ka bhasha, samadhistha se keshava, isthitadhi kim prabhashena, kim asid vrjet kim. What is the nature of perfect person? Arey abhi kya halat hamara kuch der pehle. Vyamishe neva vakyena, buddhi moya sime, tadekam vadanishcheta, yen sheyo hamapyana. Kuch bhi bolne, nahi aisa nahi hai. There is, you are making a God. Which God? Which God? Who is specifically wanting that now you have done. Now you gave your life to me. Now I will give you that knowledge which will take away all your sorrows. This is called Atma. This is Hirdayasthita yachati. Unless God comes in, and let me tell you one thing. You are thinking that you are listening and understanding. Right? No, it's totally wrong. What? You are thinking you are listening and understanding. It's totally wrong. You are only listening. There is somebody inside. He is making you understand. Huh? And if he doesn't want, you will have fuse. You will not understand also. Bigger things you cannot know by yourself. So same God is situated in your heart and He is making you, He is making you understand. This is like that. This is not like that. This is like that. Many times it's happened I didn't understand the verse. And I said, God, come, make me understand. And you got it. This is that avatar of God in your heart. Or for you in somebody's heart. Somebody wants to see you happy. Somebody wants to see you without problem. Then unless God comes and explains, your problem won't be solved. You cannot sort out your problem yourself. Somebody says, no, I don't understand. I say only one thing. I never say go and struggle and understand. I said, see, do some puja, etc. Try to please somebody in your life. Some living person try to please. Well, I'm dull slightly, Swamiji. I'm not able to understand. Try to please somebody. Father, mother, elder, any elder person. Go ahead. Kyo? God is not coming in your heart. Now tell me. He is not coming to explain to you. Or He is not coming to make you believe on that. God is absent in two ways. Either He doesn't make you believe, either you believe is very small, either you don't understand. Understanding doesn't take you to knowledge, either you can't trust, you can't believe. Two ways God is absent. Kya karen phir? Do something. Put water in the tulsi. If you don't have faith on anybody, put water in the tulsi plant. At least do one thing. Some punya will accumulate in 1-2 verse. But God has to come inside your heart. Or inside somebody's heart for you specifically. Your problem won't be solved. My faith is very less. Pray to God. He only can make your faith. How much time it will take? I don't know. 1 birth, 2 birth, 1 year, 1 day, 2 days. Faith you cannot make it. You can make roti chapati. You cannot make faith in yourself. So sad, Swamiji. Even by listening to satsang, you cannot be having the faith. Your faith will come only when God sits in your heart and He says, no, He is big. This is called your fortune. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shraddha Rupena Samsita. You cannot develop knowledge. You cannot develop meditation by your own self. Do small punya, you will get it there. Got it? ऐसे नहीं होगा, इतना easy नहीं है the process here. God is such that unless He interferes in such areas, you can never succeed. Hriday sthitaha yachhati. He gives the knowledge. If you are meditating, those who meditate, serious meditators, those who don't meditate, will not understand. They know that beyond a point, I can't do. He sits in your intellect and says, oh, become seer here. Now this is false. Drop it here. Drop this thought here. Drop it. Drop it. Moment to moment, He guides you in meditation. Drop it now. See the body as false. See it. Drop it now. He will make you win. He alone can take your sorrows. If God does not want, you cannot be out of your sorrows. You read any amount of scriptures, any amount of jap you do. I have seen people who do lot of jap and they are very sad. From the childhood I have been seeing, therefore I am using such words. I said, itna jap kiya bhai? He does 100 malas, 200 malas, 300 malas. 300 malas. Near my house only. And anger is so much. I was a small child. क्या किया? Children came and said, bhai, my mother is so difficult to live with. I said, don't say like that. Every big thing I'm telling you, please get this point. He has to come in your mind, especially to come in your mind. To take out the sadness or anger, your worry. If that has happened, I'll tell you like this. Like this it will go. Many people I see do go to Tirth, etc. Very good, we should go. They don't have the Mahatma of the Vrindavan, they go and they don't know what is in Vrindavan. Go to Banki Bihari, ho gaya jai. No change in the personality. Banki Bihari did not reveal his glory to you. आपको रोना नहीं आया बाकी बिहारी के पास जाके? What you saw? What you saw in बिहारी जी? मुझे दर्शन हो गया सामने. ऐसे नहीं होता दर्शन. Your heart melted or not? Did you, after having darshan, did you feel like just going somewhere and just meditating on that? The fruit of darshan is that darshan doesn't go. Fruit of satsang is after satsang is over, satsang doesn't go. You just want to be quiet and absorb that satsang for at least 1 hour, 2 hours. You just want to go in silence. You just want to go into it. I want to be drowned into it. वो जब तक, unless he comes and he personally teaches you, trains you, gives you the faith, you cannot get out of one weakness also. And your jap will not be beautiful. Pray to God. And therefore, earlier step of Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga, Bhakti Puta is very important. He has pleased the God. ऐसे नहीं है, he came through a process. If you remember now that Gajendra Katha, Indradumna the king, without pleasing his teacher, he went and he started doing puja and jap. Gajendra Moksha. Agastji came and cursed him. He said, your kingdom is there, your wife is there, everybody is there. You are not looking them. No saint you have taken any diksha. And you are a grahas. And you ran away like that. I am cursing you, you will become elephant. But sadhana has its own fruit. Therefore he became, still he was Gajendra. Bigger things if you want, very peaceful, very good meditation, too much of dispassion, too much of faith, too much of Guru Bhakti. तो कृष्ण चाहिए फिर आपके पास, ऐसे नहीं आएगा. And he has to be, and problem is, Bhagavan is not happy with the outward. He sees your each thought. Bhagavan is concerned about your thought, your intentions, your notions. Why he was so happy with the gopis? Why he was so happy with Yashoda ji? Why he was so happy with Nanda? That, he used to embrace them sometimes. Because they had no other thought. He sees, you have ananyata or not. What you want. What really you want. What was his past? Please God. So this person has no fight. Whom? Last stage. Now knowledge will come in him. This is Vidurji. See how he came. He had no plan to meet here. If you remember Vidurji. Duryodhana etc. Shouted on him. He just wandered. Then he met Uddhavji. Now Uddhavji told about Maitreji. Now he came to Maitreji. See how the things are linked. ऐसे नहीं ज्ञान होता भैया. Neither you will have faith, neither will peace of mind. Keep your intentions okay. Please the Lord. Please Father, Mother. Do namaskar to your father, mother. To your teachers. Praise them. Be mentally purer. Then Lord will give you everything. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Sharanam Mama. बोलिए कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की. नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव.